Got the exploited.
Bro, what are you doing here?
Bro. I'm
Yeah,
exposing.
go tier.
I'm exposing Dr. Gold, bro.
Yeah, go tier.
Oh, damn. His mic not even working again. It's crazy. Damn.
Now it's working. Now it's working. I forgot I had myself on mute, dude. What's up? How's the new season, bro?
Pretty fire.
Pretty fire, dude.
Yep.
What's up, Grim?
Speak,
Grim. I miss you, Grim.
I don't know what happened to me. Like I was.
What do you mean?
I don't want to say in some sort of angered mode because I was having so much fun. But, I was playing arena.
I don't know. I was in some sort of anger mode.
Yo, all of a sudden, every time I'm fighting someone, I'm always insulting them, even after I kill them and everything.
Damn,
I'm just like, yeah, you shitter.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just cursing at everyone,
Damn,
bro.
dude.
Like,
Dude's got the
Hey,
heat,
no
dude.
cussing.
Dude's got the heat, bro.
No cussing.
No cussing.
I think I dropped like
The cuss-free zone.
17. I think I dropped 17 kills and won the arena game. It was crazy.
I don't think I've ever played arena. I think I've ever played arena, dude.
Arena is kind of better. It's obviously gonna be more
Kinda lit,
sluggier, but like
dude.
it's kind of
Yeah.
better because if you get a kill, you get held back.
Oh.
Like Siphon. So that's what I play.
I see. Yeah, oh, it's daylight savings, dude. This daylight savings has been like fucking with me, dude. But apparently it's the last one. Like we banned daylight savings now. Like Congress did. Congress said no more fucking daylight savings. I hate that shit, dude. I was out last. Yeah, dude. We're not moving it. Yeah, dude, for real, dude. You guys don't believe me? I'll show you, dude.
Wait, so like time went up ahead or went back?
We lost an hour. So like I was out DJing at a party. It was like 3 a.m. I was like, cool. And then like I checked my watch and I'm like, oh, it's 4 a.m. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go teach a kid in like 6 hours. Like, what? Damn it. Yeah, but no, daylight savings I think is no longer a thing. Daylight savings gone. Remember what it is. Is daylight savings? Yes. Okay. All right. Yes.
They abolished it. Damn.
U.S. Senate approves bill to make. Oh, dude, what is this, dude? There you go. To make daylight savings time permanent. So we're no longer changing it. No more. Like I don't know what time it is or something. You know. So sick of that.
Wouldn't it like mess up the economy though?
No. Okay. So daylight savings used to be put in place because people needed daylight to like go farming, because like between like the seasons where like, you know, they get the crops and they deal with the crops, like it the sun changes its position when it rises and when it falls, and so it was happening such that like people were trying to like go farm and like do shit and it was like too early, which is actually an interesting thing. Do you guys know how many time zones China has? Does anyone know how many time zones China has?
73.
Wrong.
They probably have like 7, bro.
All right, let's see. Did anybody know? Anybody know how many time zones China has? I'll give a bond coin to someone if they can tell me how many time zones China has. Someone's gonna go. Yeah, someone's gonna go. Someone's go look it up.
1.
Congratulations, Shaq.
Come on, I was about to get it.
Yeah.
Perk up being a mod for real.
Yeah. Yes.
No, honestly, you could
China
just give
has
that- you could
one
just give
time
that
zone.
to, like...
China has one time zone, dude. It's actually incredibly crazy. So China's very like one China, whatever the fuck, bunch of communist people or whatever. But like, but okay, so in reality, China should span like 5 different time zones, because it's so big. And again, why we have so many different time zones in terms of geography is because the sun comes up at different times based on where you are, like horizontally and whatnot. And so, what's up, Grim? So what ends up happening here, bro, is that like, for instance, when it's like 7, 8, look at this. This should be 4 hours, UTC plus whatever. That's like how many hours it should be. When someone like here is like, it's you know, the sun is coming up. Let's say it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and whatnot. It's really 3 o'clock in the morning for these people here on the red. And so like, imagine being like, I gotta go to school, you know, and it's like 3 a.m. or something, dude. Oh, yo, dude, thank you, bro. 16 months of Prime subs, dude. Grim, you're my boy, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Anyways, so time zones are important. We have daylight savings to try and like make things reasonable, but China obviously doesn't give a fuck. So like they just do one time zone. Anyways, what's up, Grim? How's your life doing, Grim? How's work?
It's been going well.
That's good. Are you moving up? Have they promoted you to like cashier or something?
I'm a stalker. I get paid more than a cashier.
Whoa.
That's dope.
Big boy bucks, dude.
Why would I want to get demoted?
What?
Why would I want to get demoted and become a stock cashier?
I thought cashiers make bank, dude. What you really need to go for, dude, is like assistant manager, dude. That's the next thing.
Yeah.
Or like,
I think that if I do everything perfectly, if I do everything perfectly, like I might be able to get to that position someday.
I think you'll realize, Grim.
Yeah, but I didn't.
What's up?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like,
no, you go ahead.
as you work more and more, you're gonna realize that everyone in life is just incompetent. And so, like, if you have any sense of like responsibility and like, I don't know, like getting things done, like you'll quickly work your way to the top because like most people like just don't give a shit about what they do.
The reason I got promoted is because I was the only one doing my work. I was doing it
Right.
perfectly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's something I quickly realized once I started like going into like because I've been in kind of a bubble, being in grad school, being around smart people and whatnot, and then I went into like what the general workforce was, and like especially with like these desert raves I run and whatnot, trying to like get people to do things, and I'm like everyone is just fucking dumb, like or just doesn't care, or it really just doesn't care is what it comes down to. Everyone is smart. I take that back. No one's dumb, but most people just don't give a shit. And like they won't show up, they won't be reliable. You see this, right?
Yeah. No, so far at work, I always show up, and I've also like whenever they needed extra help, I've also like been there. Like even if like no one's missing that day, like, if I'm in the store itself, I just like help out a little.
Yeah. Yeah, your presence is a present type of thing. That's what it is.
Yeah.
What's up, Braden? Braden's in here. Mason plays YouTube. We got a lot of cool new people in the audience. All right, let's start off episode. What'd your manager say?
Gonna get on my ass. My manager's gonna get on my ass because like my last shift, I was just complaining about like shit like blah blah, and then like once like she's only giving me 2 days, and I'm like fuck this. Like I used to get more money before like he came. I used to get more days before he came. Like,
yeah, know your worth, dude.
Like, well, she just like gave me 2 days, and I'm like, okay, fuck this. And to retaliate, I just like all day yesterday. I just did not do my stocking shit, and I just did bagging shit, and I was high as fuck. Like, oh my God.
Don't be getting high at work, Grim, please. Go get high at home. Don't get high at work. You're all good. All right, let me start off office hours for everyone because we got a bunch of people. All right, welcome everyone to office hours.
That's dope.
My name is Dr. Gold's Actual Education, the stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, life homework. You got questions, we got answers. Raiden, you already leaving? Okay, bye, Raiden. I miss you, dude.
Oh,
Raiden was here for a sec. Where's our Supreme Court Justice, dude? Oh man.
Oh God, he's not that supreme now.
Yeah, right. Maybe we should have another voting. Do you guys want to vote on whether to keep Raiden as your Supreme Court Justice?
We're all gonna
I'm kidding, Raiden. I'm kidding, bro. I'd never do that to you. All right. Let's see.
You should this exactly. You should dead ass promote me to class rep.
I probably will, dude. Yeah, y'all being active and whatnot. We're getting more people in. I've been enjoying the peace in the Discord so far. With like you, Ran, and Nick, like not like killing each other, and so.
Wait, are we reinstating someone?
Yeah, I might be reinstating Grim and Ran. We'll see.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. What homework questions do you have?
For my chicken.
For your what? Well, you eating dinner? What were you eating?
Chicken.
Nice. Chicken's dope. I ate like a whole rotisserie chicken over the last 4 days. W Riz. Now I'm eating a peanut butter and pickle tortilla. You guys ever done peanut butter and pickles?
No.
Someone said I was a pregnant woman.
Dang, God, I didn't know you like that.
JPXDDDDDDLOL. Dude, what username is that dog, dude? What is JPXDDDDDD? What?
Oh,
Bro, it's the first initial of the name.
gold. Yesterday, my best friend's ex.
Your best friend's ex?
She asked
Okay.
me if I want.
Wait. She asked you what?
She asked me if I wanted to go to the movies with her.
Oh, well, so here's something I'll talk about exes and best friends because I have a lot of experience with this. If you value your best friend, don't do things with their ex.
Show them.
It's kind of basic fucking knowledge, but apparently some people don't know it. So yeah.
Well, I was just chilling at work. I was gonna tell my coworker like how to like set up a direct deposit to Cash App. Then I
Okay.
get this fucking message. And I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, you have to question whether you value the friendship with your best friend. You know? Your best friend probably wouldn't feel too good if you went to the movies with, you know, their ex. So
yeah,
You can either keep-
That's why I tell him everything.
you can either keep the best friend or you can, you know, have fun with the ex. You gotta say what's more important, you know. You know.
And he's like, oh. Alright,
If your best friend is no longer if your best friend is no longer serving you as your best friend, then yeah, go hang out with their ex. That's cool.
But best friends are permanent. People are not. They can just divorce you, take all your money.
That's true. Very good point, Teacup. Yeah, I will say that, like, in general, you know, I'm a very bros before hoes type person, and I take loyalty very important. Like, it's very important to me. And actions speak louder than words. Like, people will say a lot of shit. I care, like, what you do. What's up, Teacup?
Have I showed you this? I didn't show you this.
Come here.
There it is.
In office hours? What'd you do? You DM it to me or what?
Blocks away.
Cold is
No,
fucking
that's
that food up. I'm starving, dude. That is what.
No,
Most
you know
realistic-
Roblox, right?
Oh, okay. This is cool. I really enjoyed what was that game we played on Friday? Epic minigame.
Minigame?
Yeah, let's check this out.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is on
that's-
Roblox, dude?
Yes,
What?
that's on Roblox.
This looks like VR though, dude. What are you talking about?
It is. Wait, do you not know Roblox has VR?
Oh, I didn't know Roblox has VR.
They've had it for like 4 years.
Oh, no way.
Man, that's crazy.
Damn, dude. I need to like bust my VR out, dude. I literally have not touched it in like probably like months.
I'm not.
Why
Yeah,
is
let's
that-
play VR. Let's get
This-
VR.
This must be PC VR though, right? This isn't running off an Oculus, right? This has to be running on a PC, right?
It actually.
No?
So
There's no way this is an Oculus.
to
Looks
get
dope.
Roblox running on an Oculus, it takes some things, but this will probably run on an Oculus.
This looks sick.
You
This is-
underestimate how optimized this game is.
This probably needs like a 4090 or something, dude, to run. This is intense.
No, bro, they actually have a non-VR version you can play now.
Okay. Aries. Okay, cool. Maybe we can play it on Friday if you guys want. I'm down.
Nah, bro, I'm making you play it today.
I'm making no. Today's Fortnite. We're gonna do Fortnite today. All right.
I'm gonna
I'm home alone. I'm home alone right now.
Where's
Dang,
Ramiro,
bro.
dude? Where's Ramiro, dude? I miss Ramiro.
He's not here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just like
Okay. Cool.
check this out and get out.
All right. Teacup. Let's try to do this. Express this as a product of linear factors. This is a good question. How do I express something as a product of linear? What does it mean for things to be a linear factor? It's actually a good question.
It's a product.
The
Product means you multiply
It's
shit. That's correct.
polynomials.
Good
The
job, guys.
Polynomials. It's not difference of squares. What is it?
Well, no. Okay.
Squares factor. What is it?
Mason says.
question.
All right. Yeah. What's up, Grim?
Like you know how summer, like you know how you can take classes during summer and shit.
Yeah. Summer classes. Yeah.
How would I go about doing that?
So your school should have summer courses. You have to pay for them usually. I don't think they're free.
Okay. Yeah.
But for instance, what I did like a lot of my summers is I took like the bullshit classes I didn't want to take during the year, like health and like PE or communications. I may have taken econ as well, so that I had more spaces. For instance, during the regular school year, to take AP classes, such as like AP Computer Science, which is a very good class to know. You guys should take AP Computer Science. If you have it at your school, take some sort of coding class. It'll help you out immensely in life. I guarantee it.
I should do that.
Yeah.
Well, technically, just like
Wait.
get the things you're like obligated to take.
Yes.
During summer and just
Yes. You don't want to. You really don't want. You don't want to take hard classes over the summer because the summer schedule is really accelerated. Like they compress like 5 months of class into like 5 weeks. So if it's something difficult such as
Shouldn't take
math,
AP geometry.
I mean, you can probably handle it, Teacup, because like you have the math stuff. Chaotic dude, yeah, cool, yeah. He says another good source is Udemy or Code Academy. It is. If people would learn on their own, but honestly, like people won't learn on their own. They need a class, dude. You know, well, if you want to learn on your own, there are lots of great resources for that. But yeah, Grim, use the summer to take the bullshit classes that like don't really matter, like in terms of like difficulty, right? Like health is not a hard class. You just got to like memorize like what the different parts of the body are or something, right? You know, it's not difficult.
So, I don't know if,
Communications is another one.
Am I obligated to take health?
Yeah, I think so. At least when I went through the Texas school system, like you were obligated to take a health class. And so rather than have that take up like a valuable slot like during the year, a lot of my friends and me, we just took it over the summer in like 6 weeks. You could also do the history classes. I think I did one of the history classes over the summer as well. Just to get it out of the way.
What if I do U.S. history and the English class I'm supposed to take during the year?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of writing. Like you're going to be probably writing like an essay like every 2 or 3 days, but that would be another good one. Yeah, essays take time, man. You're right, Teacup. Like essays are.
Well, essay. Well, I mean, out at school if I don't finish.
I'm gonna just do a bunch of classes during the summer.
Yeah.
And like each class and then like just take the hard classes for the 2 more years left that I got, and then
Yes.
that's gonna be amazing.
That's smart. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Yeah, get ahead, man. Life is great. All right, let's go back to this question. What is factors means shit that multiply.
It's the polynomial thing.
The cardinal sin. What would you say, Doc?
Terms of a polynomial.
Okay.
The terms of
What
a
does linear mean?
polynomial.
Linear is actually a good thing. Do you guys know what linear means? What does linear mean?
The
Line?
graph things.
Means line.
Line.
Line, right? Yeah.
The line here.
Okay. What do lines usually do? Like, for instance, is this like
They
a
go
line
straight.
or is
So
this?
they usually have a slope.
Good. Yeah, they're usually straight lines. This is what we call something that's linear. This is something that's like non-linear. Oh, thank you, Grim. I'm gonna chug
Some almond milk for you, dude. I've been drinking so much almond milk.
The automobile.
Oh, is Baby Voice actually working on the stream now? I wonder. Did I get that fixed? I hope I got it fixed.
No,
Um,
yeah, what is that?
is it not working? It should be working. I hope it is. On the
Yes.
stream?
Yes.
It is? Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
so non-linear means there's curves and shit. Linear means there's a straight line. Stuff that is a straight line will usually look something like this. It'll be something like y is equal to like 3x plus 2. The thing that like qualifies something as being
linear is that the highest power of x is just a 1, right? If you had, for instance, 3x squared, this is now no longer linear. This is quadratic, is what this is. So linear means that like highest power of x is 1, and also like there's no other variables attached to it. It's just x by itself. That's what linear is. Okay. So, go away stuff. Okay. In this case, this is a quadratic equation because its highest power here is 2. This makes it quadratic. But I want to write it as the multiples, right? Multiples means product of linear factors. That means things that only go up to a power of just x. Okay, Teacup? So how am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? How do we do it?
So first, the greatest common factor is what goes. What's
So,
that?
yeah.
Wait,
Let's pull something out. Yeah, we can pull something out. What can we pull out of all this?
18 to 108. Let's see. Gotta go to my calculator because I don't know what 108 is.
I don't know. Does 108 and 18, does that work? Actually, I know we can pull a 2 out for sure, right? Let's pull a 2 out, right? We pull out a 2 out. We got 2 minus
Okay, I got
S
it.
squared.
6. Wait,
Oh,
no,
it's
not
6?
I
Is it
thought
6?
was- No, six doesn't work with 130.
No. See, this is what I got so far, right? I don't think anything else factors into this, honestly, right?
I think it's 2. I think it's 2.
I think it's just 2, right? Because like 3 goes into that, 3 does go into that, but 3 does not go into this one. So yeah, this is the best we got. All right, this sucks. Okay. Okay. All right. The trick to this, right, is to multiply this one by this one. And actually, let's pull the -2 out. I'm gonna make this -2, so this is positive. This is minus. This is minus. Okay. If I multiply these two together, where's my calculator? I don't want to do this by hand. My head hurts.
Negative 65 times 9.
One sec. Yeah, I need my. Where's my calculator not working? Where is it? Where are you, girl? Come here, calculator.
It's negative 585.
Negative 585. One sec. Where's my calculator? There it is. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, so. Yeah, 9 times 65, 585. Yeah, okay. So 585 is one of them. So I need what numbers? Okay, so yeah, 585. What numbers multiply to 585, but add up to 54? Oh Jesus. I don't know. Let's divide this by 5. Maybe that works. No, that's definitely not gonna do it. All right, 585 divided by 20. No. Oh, maybe 585 divided by 25. Maybe that'll work. Let's check that. No, that's not gonna work either. 15 maybe? I think 15 will do it. Oh, okay, we're getting closer. So 15 and 30. Oh, it is 15 and 39. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, there we go. But it's negative 585. So, fuck. How's that gonna work? Oh no, I screwed this up. This is positive. This is positive. Sorry, we pulled this out. This is all positive. Multiplies to 585, but adds up to 54. That's going to be 39 and 15. 39 times 15 gets me 585, and 39 plus 15 gets me the 54. Okay. If you want to know how I kind of came up with that, what I noticed is that 9, right, has factors basically of 3. And 65, I know if I go into 3, right, that's 3 and 15. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, oh, okay. So maybe like, you know, this, and then like even more so, right? You know, this is 9. Maybe those two numbers work, and they do.
I actually had a question about this. So
What's
I
up?
was learning factoring today in math
Yes,
class.
yes.
My math teacher, we had a substitute. It's a good substitute though. And I asked about this, and he's like, she's like, nah, we'll do it later.
Yeah, no, it's tricky. It's tricky.
And then we never did it.
Yeah. Basically, I saw that, like, if I divide this by 3, right, I get down to 15, right? And then if I multiply this by, oh, wait, it doesn't really work. One sec. 39, 15. One sec. 39. Yeah, 39 times 15. I'm trying to think how I actually got this. That's 585. Yeah, I agree with that. And then it's plus 54. How did I do this? Well, I saw that 15 is probably a factor, right? Because I see a 3 shares with a 15, then there's a 3 with another 3. So it's probably 15, and then the 39 is where we come up with it. Shouldn't all terms have the same sign? It's 5 and 13. Yeah, for 65. Yeah, they do all have the same sign. Thanks, Chaotic. Yeah, no, I got that wrong. Yeah, okay. All right, now that you have that built out, okay. Oh, what's up, Philip? Yeah, just raise your hand, dude. You can come in. Yeah, raise your hand, Philip. There you go. What's up, Philip?
It has
What's up, bro?
been a minute.
It has been a long, dude. Like how you been, man?
Dude, you don't understand. Junior year's been hidden, man.
Dude, junior year was my worst year of high school. My absolute worst. Like I got like severely like messed up in junior year of high school.
Dude,
So
I've been on that homework grind though.
that's good. How's physics doing? I remember I was helping you with physics at one point.
Oh, dude, physics is like ever since I like started putting actual time into it and like wanting to do it. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's like not that.
He's like, it actually works. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I thought your teacher like kind of sucked though.
No, I realized he was such a good teacher.
Oh, okay. That's good.
You got to
Okay.
like maybe I just didn't approach the way that he wanted me to.
Yeah,
the
physics
class,
is
you
all
know,
about the
way that you
approaches.
taught the-
Mm-hmm. You gotta learn like the
But otherwise,
style.
He's a great teacher.
That's dope, dude. What's up,
He's a
Teacup?
great teacher. Yeah.
Real quick. So you could probably do this. There's many ways to do Roblox in VR, but this is probably the easiest for you. That
Uh-huh.
doesn't involve money. See, I
I'm
can't
okay
do
with
this
money.
because my computer sucks.
I'm
but
okay
you
with money.
can because,
What's up?
well, yeah, but it's like a subscription and it's not.
Oh, I don't want to pay for
You,
subscriptions. No, screw that.
so you grab,
Philip got Halo theme.
you grab your Oculus Link code, you plug it into your PC, and then
Yeah.
you go, yeah.
Oh, I
then
have
you,
PC VR. No,
go-
I already have. I have virtual desktop. I have all that shit. I have everything. I've already
Oh,
paid for
where's
this.
my virtual desktop? Give me virtual desktop.
I know.
It's wobbly.
Yeah. Philip, when's the AP exam for you? When's AP Physics? It's next month, right?
Oh shoot, I didn't even look at that yet.
Aren't you in AP Physics
Oh,
1?
cool, you should totally.
Yeah.
You're in AP Physics
I
1?
need to see. I need to see the exact date. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
You should totally buy me a virtual desktop.
All right, May 11th. Okay, so it's May 2nd for CSA, and then May 3rd is AP seminar, and I'm taking the Physics 1 on May 11th.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Let me help you out when you got that AP exam coming up. I might do another like I did one of these things where I did like a whole review session for kids and whatnot. I might do another one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Super
Because
useful.
all I gotta do is energy and then oscillations, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just teaching simple harmonic.
And it's like straight review.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, actually, Gold. Currently, you need virtual desktop or something like that to do Roblox, but I don't know if you knew. They are making like an actual port to the Quest.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't touched my Oculus, man.
Yeah,
dude.
but-
I haven't touched that shit.
Dude, momentum
should-
is so easy.
Well, in
It's so
that
easy.
case, you should totally
Momentum
give
is
me
easy?
virtual desktop.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Momentum's low-key a joke.
Yeah, except when it gets into like multi-dimensional or something. That's when it can get hard.
That's physicsy.
Yeah, that's physicsy. That's physicsy. Cool, man, Philip. Good to hear from you, bro. Have you taken the SAT yet? Are you applying to colleges, or is that next
Oh
year?
yeah. I took 2 already. I actually took one. I think it was like 2 days ago, Saturday.
Okay.
Let's see.
How was
First
it?
one was 1390.
Nice.
That's dope.
That's good, dude.
Really good.
That's really good.
And then this one felt easier than the last one. Like some of the questions were like jokes.
Yeah, I got a 1420 on my SAT, and I didn't even study for it. I really should have, dude. I was mad that I got a 720 on the math, and I'm like, bro, I should have an 800. I should have a perfect score on the math. But like, I like fucked up because I didn't like really.
No, the math with no calc. I mean, math with calc was so easy. I finished with 18 minutes, so I just
Wow.
went back into my math no calc section.
That's dope. Chaotic Dude has a
Maybe I
question
shouldn't
here.
say
He
that.
says like here, and actually this applies to you, Philip. He says, people who have taken physics here, do you learn the concept first, then the formula, or the formula then the concept? Oh, okay. So yeah, Philip, when he teaches you something in physics, does he teach you the formula first and then the concept, or does he teach you the concept and then the formula?
All right, so for my physics teacher, and I love the way that he does it because it works really well. For
Mhm.
every other student who might struggle with it, it's the concept first. So
That's
we go
smart.
over like a slideshow presentation,
Mm-hmm.
and then it will give out basic concepts, and then he would write the equation on the board and apply it to real life situations and explain why it works and how it works.
You sound like you have like the most solid physics teacher ever, dude. Like most, like yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
give
no,
some applause for him. I'll give some applause for your physics teacher.
I don't know why. I don't know why I was hating on him so much, but he's like one of the best.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, yeah. Cause dude, most high school physics teachers, dude, like they just don't give a shit, dude. They just like they will slap an equation sheet up there and be like, "All right, kids, figure it out. This is why." But like, if you don't understand the intuition why, like it's not gonna stick. You know?
This guy, I like this guy that we have. And
That's
he's
cool,
a
man.
physics C teacher too, so he's
My
really nice.
high school physics teacher also like really like changed my life. He was great. So like, I see the benefit in that. All right, cool. Here, let me wrap this question real quick with Teacup, and then I got to get to Josh Allen because like Josh is asking a question, and he's from New Zealand.
That's dope.
That's cool. We got someone all the way from New Zealand on the stream. I like that.
Is it
Minor-
6
Mr.
a.m. right now or what?
Yeah, I know. I think it is actually. Dude, Josh, what time is it for you right now, dog? what time is it? Time in New Zealand.
Whoa, Gold. You should totally use that link I sent you.
Oh, it's only,
11:33
no, it's
in the morning.
11:30 in the morning. Oh, that's cool. So many
there-
people
but is there
tutor.
any
They just have
muscle
bad
memory?
teachers. I agree. Like, I hear myself in my stream. I gotta mute Josh real quick. All right.
My CS teacher is horrible, dude.
Yeah, my CS teacher was interesting. I don't think she was the best teacher, but she was cool. All right, let's see. All right, Teacup, let's factor this real quick. Yeah, when you have the coefficient here, which is not 1, and this is which is over here, you got to figure, you multiply them together, figure out what two numbers, multiply to it, add to it, put those on the diagonal, and then now we got to factor shit out, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, what's the greatest common factor of this stuff? What's the greatest common factor of 9 and 15? What's the biggest number that goes in 9 and 15? 3, good. We put 3, okay. What's the biggest variable that goes into S squared and S?
S.
S, good. Okay, cool. Now what I do is I say like, okay, what times 3s will get me the 9s squared here? What's that going to be? Do you see how that
What
works?
times 3s?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
it's kind of like, it's just 3s. It's like an intersection thing is what this is. Yeah, exactly. Good. All right. So then this is 3s. Good. So now I do here, right? 3s times what is 39s?
I have no idea.
3s, right? What? 3s times what?
Well, I know
gets
it
me
has to be
39s?
just a single number. It's not gonna be
Yeah, what's a
weird.
single number? Yeah, 3 times what is 39? Single number.
13?
Yeah, nice, dude. 13, right? And then this just plays out. 3s times what gets me 15? That's 5, okay? Now you got your factors, right? So now you can say that this whole thing here is just 3s plus 5 times 3s plus 13, and then it's also times a minus 2, okay? And so now you're done, because these are all linear factors. These are all things that the highest power of s is 1, right? So linear, linear, linear. Congratulations, you're very smart.
That's dope.
I did it.
You did do it, dude. Congrats, man, dude.
I understand now.
He says, I understand. Well, let's see if you remember, though. That's always the
In
question.
other words, nah. You should have told. I forgot. I forgot the thing I learned. Like,
Dude, I forget that shit all the time too, man. Like, dude, factoring stuff with with the coefficient not being 1 in the front, like I didn't know for so many years until finally I had to keep teaching it to people, and then I was like, I'm gonna come up with this method. I'm just gonna do it.
I'm in calc
you
right now,
should
and I still don't
totally
know how
use
to do
that
it.
link. I sent
Right,
you and
right,
opt
right.
out.
Right, Philip. Like, dude, I went through calc. I went through grad school, and I was like, I still don't know how to do this.
I don't know how to do it, bro.
Right? Until finally I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to learn it. And because I had to keep teaching it. And so that's, hopefully people, that like sticks with them and whatnot.
Why
Uh,
can't the
Right,
math
teach it.
people make it easier?
Well, honestly, I think math people, for whatever reason, they don't want to make it easier. I feel like math people just like get their fucking rocks off to like making shit complicated as like almost like gatekeeping, where they're like, oh, well, the girls won't talk to us, so we're going to make the math difficult so that they can't understand it.
Oh, the girls don't talk to you anyways.
Oh wow. Nah, see, now, me personally, bro. Nah.
It's all right, dude. I'm the one that
Yo, Matt, they don't care.
I took a calculator as my date to like my high school dance. Like, I get it, dude. I've been there. That's cool. I've been devoid the shade, lol. Yeah. Well, I just have shade for like math stuff that's like unnecessarily mathy and like and like just uses so much jargon. I get so mad at the jargon because like it just confuses the fuck out of kids. And then they start saying like, "Oh, I can't do math." Or like, I give up. And I'm just like, like they gotta
I give up. I can't do math.
they gotta use words where like, "Oh, we have a homogeneous function here." I'm like, you could have just said everything's the same. Like, I get it. Like, you gotta use these fancy terms for shit, but like,
Oh, yeah.
it scares off kids, man. It's not cool. It scares off kids, and then like
hate
we got a bunch of people that don't like math. They're like, math is scary. I'm not here for math. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fix it.
Well, this depressed, suicidal kid who's like 2 feet tall in my PE class went from being suicidal to talking about politics.
That seems like a
There you go.
general. That's a natural progression of
America.
things. There it is. Gold, hear me out. Buy me 25% off virtual desktop. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you should.
Yeah.
Hear
Let
me
me
out.
unmute Josh. Josh, what's up? Are you in the chat, dude? Where you at, dog? Oh, why
Yeah,
can't I
I'm
hear? Do you have headphones, Josh, so I can like not hear myself like when I talk to you?
Yeah, I have
Can you-
headphones.
Can you put them on?
I think they're on. If it's not working, then I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. Whatever. We'll run with it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I can like just hear myself slightly. It's okay. I'm used to like
Okay.
listening to myself a lot. Anyways, it's okay. All right. Let's do this question. This is a good one. All right, cool. A boat goes 240 miles downstream in the same time it can go 160 miles upstream. Speed of the current is 5 miles an hour. What is the rate of the boat in still water? Okay. All right, this is cool. All right, we got to know some things here. You got distance, rate, and time. Do you know an equation that relates those things? Josh, do you know something that relates to those three things?
Time is
It is
time
physics.
is equal to distance over rate.
Time is equal to distance over rate. Is that right?
Right.
It is. It is actually. I was like, that's kind of an interesting way to do it. Usually, I would say that rate is equal to distance over time. This is kind of the we like this. Okay.
Or just position formula, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Right. You can also do rate times time is distance. Right. If I multiply both sides here. Okay. All right. So, but okay, let's rearrange it because they say something about it being the same time, right? Okay. So let's rearrange that for time. So I'm gonna I think this is what you said. You said time is equal to distance over rate. That is technically correct. Okay. All right. So I know that boat 1 goes 240 miles at some rate. Okay, so I'm gonna say T1, which is boat 1, goes 240 miles in some amount of rate. And that equals the same amount of time it can go 160 miles at a different rate. Okay? So these two are equal to each other, okay? So, we have 240 over rate 1 is equal to 160 over rate 2, okay? And then the boat is going upstream and downstream is what it is. Oh, I see. So this is cool. They make a nice little table here. We don't need the table. We're just going to do this. Speed of the boat and water. Okay. What do we know about the rate of the boat, right? In reference to the speed of the boat and the speed of the water.
The speed of the current is 5 miles.
Okay. Yeah, so R of the water is 5. Agree with that. What else?
I don't know.
Okay, it's all right. What happens if the boat is going downstream? Because the boat has its own. Will it go faster or slower?
We'll go faster.
Good. So I'm going to say that R of the boat is equal to the regular speed of the boat, okay? Plus the speed of the water, right? Because that's going to help it out.
Yeah.
This is when it's going downstream, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What about the rate of the boat when it's going upstream?
When it's going upstream, it should be 160. And then it could be S, the rate of the boat. So S boat minus 5.
Good. Very good, dude. Yeah, minus 5. Upstream. Okay. So, let's remember which one was this? This was the downstream one. This one right here. Sorry, this one right here was downstream.
Yeah.
And then this one right here was upstream. So we can plug this in for our different rates, and that's going to give us what S of the boat is. It's actually kind of cool. So we get 240 over S plus 5 is equal to 160 over S minus 5. Okay? And now we just solve for S. Do you know how to solve for S here, Josh?
You would cross multiply?
Good. Yes. Cross multiply, cross multiply. This becomes 240S minus, what is that, 1200? Equals 160S plus 900. Okay. Subtract.
Yeah.
Subtract. So that's 80S, and then I'm going to add 1200. So I get 80S is equal to 2100. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Okay. Divide both sides by 80.
What you could do is...
Yeah? What's up?
Yeah.
What could I do?
You could have done when you were supposed to, when you could have distributed it, instead of distributing it, couldn't you have divided by like the greatest common factor?
You're very true, actually. I could have. Yeah. Oh, you mean like right here? Oh, I see. You know, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. That's smarter. That's a smart way to do it. A good way there, Josh. All right, yeah, because you see that, like, for instance, 240 and 160 both have something that goes into both of them.
Yeah.
What goes into both of those?
80.
80. Good, right? So I can divide both sides by 80. That is gonna make things simpler. You're very right. So that's 3 over s. See, I learned things too, you know? 2 over s minus 5. Okay, this is much nicer, right? Because this is 3s minus 15 is equal to 2s plus 10 when we cross. So s is equal to 25. Okay. And that is going to be, that's the speed of the boat in still water.
Okay.
That make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
thank
you're
you.
very welcome, dude. All the way from New Zealand!
Dr. Gold,
What's up, brother?
I had one question. I didn't get my bond coins added for my good grades I sent.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to those. Yeah, you guys all dropped like a ton of stuff. Like, I see it. Don't worry. It takes me like a day or two to get to it. I will always get to it. Just give me a little bit of patience, you know. I have to do a lot of things. But you have your 10, so like I'll send you your V-Bucks later tonight or something. You wanted V-Bucks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it, bro. Nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dude. All right, let's get that off.
Bye.
Bye.
I haven't played video games in like 2 months.
Really? What you're the one that got me to buy, what was it? Not Tarkov. What did I buy? I bought Rust. I bought Rust because of you, I think. Right?
Yeah, you did. We played for a little bit, but
We did. We played like once or twice. Dude, you don't play it anymore, Philip?
Playing everything.
Yeah.
No, I have no time. No time.
I kind of had the same thing happen to me, man. When I got into college, so I used to play a lot of video games in high school. I was big into, like, I'd get home, I'd load up Battlefield or COD 4, I'd play with my buddies all night and whatnot. And then I got to college and I was like, wow, there's a lot of real life things to do as well, you know? Not saying that, like, video games are, like, not,
Yeah,
well, yeah, right. Are you still doing hockey, for instance? Are you still playing hockey?
Yeah, we're going for state.
Dude, congrats, man, dude.
And we're playing at the United Center, which is like the big stage, you know?
Wow, that's pretty cool, dude. The United States, you're in Pennsylvania, right? Or no, Chicago. You're in Chicago-ish.
Chicago.
Chi-town. Chirac. I was there, when was the last time I was in Chicago? Last July. I'll be there again this, probably late June I'll be in Chicago. Oh, actually, no, I'll be in Chicago in May. My sister's graduating from Notre Dame, the law school down in Indiana. So I have to fly into Chicago and then drive from Chicago. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, but like you have a bunch of like real life stuff that happens, right? And then you're like, oh, I don't really have time for video games anymore, right?
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know, because like you have all your homies and stuff. And honestly, like I didn't play very much video games like throughout college because I just got busy like throwing parties and doing research and like, you know, doing real life stuff. Grad school, same thing. Come to LA. LA is all real life stuff and whatnot. And then the pandemic hit. And suddenly nothing was open. So what did I end up doing? I bought a gaming PC because I was like, bro, I'm not spending money on drinks anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do? And yeah, me and my buddy started gaming a lot. And actually, that's actually why a lot of this has happened, right? This whole Discord and whatnot is because I built a gaming PC during COVID. We started playing video games. We started noticing a lot of kids were playing with us. And then we're like, oh, why don't we like learn as well as like play video games? And then voila, actual education starts.
Do you have any questions now or not?
I got one question from Evil Ravioli, and then it looks like Exploded Minions got some. He's always got some cool ones, man. He's and then after this, we got within like 13 minutes, we're gonna go play Fortnite. You haven't you said you haven't played any video games ever, right, Phil?
Dude, I have not played in forever, dude. You don't understand.
No. Oh, where's Patrick, dude? Where's Patrick? Is he still alive?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about him, dude. He's also having no time with all this like school and stuff.
Yeah. Oh my
'Cause
god.
he got into an like a actual like he wants to go like into medical field, so he has to do like volunteer hours.
Yeah.
And when I say volunteer hours, I mean like 100 volunteer hours.
Oh,
It's
dude.
so
Whoa, no, dude.
for dual credit.
And what is that for?
It's for like CNA, which is like a dual credit class.
Oh, okay. I know CNA, like certified nurse's assistant or something. Is that what it's called?
Dude, don't ask me, but that sounds about right.
Bro, wow, dude.
So yeah, he'd be helping out the seniors on the weekends and everything.
Oh, that's nice of him. I used to do that too in high school. I would go. I'd play the cello for the seniors. I'd go to like the Alzheimer's house and like I would bring the cello, and I would play music for them. It was actually quite fun. But it was always funny because like some old people would come up to me and they'd be like, "Jack, you came back for me." I'm just like, dude, my name is not Jack. I am not your son. I know you're like hallucinating and demented, but like, you know, but it was special, man. It's a cool moment to like provide that for people, you know. Hope someone provides that for me when I'm like demented and like, you know, don't know what's happening on in my world. Shit.
Hello.
What's up, Evil Ravioli? We got a cool question here you asked. I like this, dude. For what value of A will the range of all real numbers... Sorry. For what value of A will the range be all real numbers except 1/2? That's kind of cool. What is the range? Do you know what the range is? Evoli Ravioli?
Y-axis?
Close. Wait, actually, you are right. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Sorry. I'm thinking... Jesus Christ. You're right. Yeah, I was thinking the domain. I screwed up. Yeah, the teacup says dumb gold. Yeah, I know, dude. I slip sometimes, man. You're right. Yeah, good. Yeah, the range, right, is the y-axis. It's all the y values that something can have. Okay. So, in order for there to be, for instance, a number that you can't have on the y-axis, right? What has to like happen? What type of thing do we have to have? Do you know what this blue line would be? Starts with a A. It rhymes with raincoat. Reddit thing.
No, it does not.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. All right, maybe let me describe it. Maybe you haven't gone through this yet, but like, what's the name for a line that like a function approaches and gets really, really close to, but never actually touches it?
Parallel? I don't...
You're close. Starts with an A. Asymptote. Have you seen this word before? Asymptote. Have you guys done these before?
No, I've not.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, no, that's cool. All right, here. All right, well, I'll explain it to you real quick. So
very important.
Very important, actually. What grade are you in, Evioli?
I think I'm currently in Algebra 2.
Algebra 2. Okay, so you're definitely doing asymptotes, right? That's definitely a thing. Okay. So, all right. We can have functions, for instance. Let's say, for instance, we have this function. F is equal to 1 over x minus 4, for instance. Okay? We can figure out what the domain is, right? The domain is all the different values for x that you can put into this function, right? It's all the x values, right? This function will break if we put a certain value of x into it. Do you know what that value would be?
1/2?
Close. Like, so here's a key thing. Functions break when we divide by 0. Dividing by 0 is like bad. Don't do it. Dividing by 0 is, you know, one of the worst things you can do in math. It's undefined. Yes, exactly. So what value of x, if I plugged it into this function, would cause me to divide by 0?
4.
4. Good. So it turns out if I were to graph this, which you can do this actually on a calculator, right? Where's my calculator? Come here, calculator. Nope, that's Discord. If we were to graph this, I've basically already done this. Let's do x minus 4. Okay. And then you're gonna see it's gonna look something like this. See how there's like this kind of this weird like jump that happens, right? We draw that right here. Let me draw it here. Let's say this is 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Okay. What that ends up looking like, right, is it looks something like this. Okay. Which means that this function can never actually really get to x equaling to 4, because when it does, when it tries to do that, it ends up blowing up. It becomes undefined. Which, if you're coming from this side and you try to get really close to x equals 4, you end up going way up to infinity. It's like hitting a wall. It's like you smack right into a wall and then like you get thrown right up. And if you come from the left side here, you smack into the wall and you go all the way down. This right here is called an asymptote. Okay? And more importantly, this is called a vertical asymptote because it points up and down. So it describes, you know, as you try to get closer to this asymptote, you're going to vertically either go way up or way down. Okay? Now, in your case here, right, you see how that this function is trying to, like, approach this here. Let me make it, like, thicker. This, like, imaginary line right here that is horizontal. See here in blue? Do you see how the red line tries to get close to it on this side and it tries to get close on this way?
Yeah, I keep like nodding and then remember you can't see me.
Oh, you're okay.
But
You're
yeah.
okay. Yeah. This is what we call a horizontal asymptote, okay? Because it's the same thing. The function tries to get to it, it can't get to it. But this one goes left right, whereas this one was a vertical asymptote, right? It went up down. Okay? So what they want you to do is they want you to figure out what I need to do to my equation here so that it has a horizontal asymptote at y is equal to 1/2, because that's what's going to make it such that the domain will be that the range will be all real numbers except 1/2, because that's what an asymptote is. An asymptote is a number that the function cannot get to. So if I'm saying the y value this function cannot get to is 1/2, I'm saying there must be a horizontal asymptote at y equals 1/2. Okay?
Okay.
So the question then is, okay, how do we figure out what horizontal asymptotes are? Okay, there are some rules to these. But the one that they're picking out here for you to learn is that whenever you have a function which is called a rational expression, have you heard the word rational expression before?
Briefly, I believe.
Briefly. This is what I talk about with the fancy math words that, like, chaotic. Remember, he's like, I'm throwing shade on the math people. Yeah. They say, like, ooh, it's a rational function. And I'm like, all right, but that's like a fancy word that scares off a lot of kids. You know, they're like, ew.
Yeah, I think my previous math teacher was just like, wasn't a huge fan of the fancy words.
Good. I'm the same way. I'm like, screw the fancy words.
I don't think I learned a ton about them.
So rational expression is really just a fancy word for it's a ratio or it's a fraction. So if you have something on the top and something on the bottom, this is called a rational expression. Okay. And when the highest power of x is equal to the highest power of x on the bottom, you end up getting a horizontal asymptote, which they abbreviate with HA, which is equal to the coefficient on the top divided by the coefficient on the bottom. Okay, do we know what coefficients are?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
They're
Yeah, go on. You got it.
Yeah, continue.
What are they?
They're the number next to the letter, right?
Good. Yes. So, and what you end up doing is you look at the coefficient on the highest power of x on the top. That's what we say, like, this is like the highest on x and also the highest one on the bottom, okay? What's the highest power of x on the top and the bottom?
1.
Good. And so the coefficient here, right, is what?
3.
3, good. Okay. But I want the horizontal asymptote to be at 1/2. So what do I need the coefficient of the highest power on the bottom to be in order for this to be 1/2?
6.
6. Good. Yes. So that tells me right here, right, that this number in front of this x needs to be a 6. And you're done. That's how you do it. Does that make sense? A little bit.
It did, but I said I got it wrong. It said that it was 12.
Oh, excuse me. 6 is wrong? Someone in the audience want to tell me why that's wrong? Bro, I don't think that's wrong. Excuse me? 3/6.
It has like a show explanation thing, but I couldn't like decipher it myself.
What does it say?
Want me to go find it?
Yeah. Can you hit the show explanation? I want to see what that is. I'm very curious about that. That to me sounds wrong. And also, like, textbook manufacturers make problems. Minion, don't worry, we're gonna do yours. Don't worry, Minion, we're gonna do yours. I always people who have never asked questions before, I do theirs first. That's what I do.
Let me just take a
Yeah,
few
take a
screenshots
screenshot.
here.
I want to see what their explanation is. Why they think it's 12? Like, excuse me? Like, that's just wrong. But no, that is wrong. Ooh, Phil's got a question. I like these. I like these ones.
Why is it 12?
I
It's not
posted
12.
The explanation in the chat.
It's not supposed to be 12. I guarantee it's not supposed to be 12, right? Yeah, let's take a look at this. I'm curious now. They've made me mad. Like, what's going on here? Let's see.
There's two, just to let you know, because
I see it.
it's longer.
I see it. Oh, do you see how they say the answer is 6? Do you see how they say A equals 6? Right here.
Did they? That?
Yeah.
What? Why did it say I was wrong though?
Because.
Oh wait.
Oh! You clicked 12. You clicked.
Oh.
You clicked 12.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what happened. Okay, it is
That makes
6.
sense.
Right? Okay. I was about to be like losing my mind here. I'm like, what happened? Okay, cool. Do you understand why though?
Thank you. That
Yeah.
helped a lot.
You're very
Yeah.
welcome. Enjoy. Anytime you got questions, come by the stream. I help you out for free. I got you. Cool.
Thank you.
Nice. You're very welcome. All right, 1 point to Evioli. Ravioli. Congrats. Okay, let me Minion, what's up? You hear Minion? I'll do Minions and then I'll do Phillips and then we'll call it. What's up, Shaq? Don't worry, we're gonna play Fortnite. Like, okay, here we go.
The quality's bad. Okay, whatever.
Is it? I don't know. Anyone else in the stream? Is it bad? Is quality bad? My internet screwing up? It says it's okay.
No, not really.
Yeah, right? I thought it looks okay, right? Okay.
Okay.
All right, the perimeter of the rectangle ABC. Is this another one of your Math Olympiad questions?
Yeah.
We love these, dude. All right, ABC, the perimeter of the rectangle. Oh,
Wait,
wow.
Are we gonna do both of my questions?
I probably have time for one, so tell me which one you want me to do. Which one do you want me to do the most? Is it this one?
I think I actually want the second one.
The second one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Again, if we have time, I try to do as many as I can. We're gonna go a little bit over, which is okay. Let me do this one. Okay, here we go. I was actually talking to Chaotic Dude here about like maybe adding some additional like office hour streams. Seems like a really cool dude, and or maybe we'll do like a podcast series. I really like the podcast idea. Would you guys like watch if like we just like talked about shit? I don't know, like math and science stuff, but like in a fun way.
Podcast would be amazing.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it would be kind of cool. Do like a little podcast series
We
on the off.
spend probably 20 minutes just ranting about random stuff.
Right? Yeah, we might as well just do it in another stream, right?
And
Yeah.
that's just like practically a podcast episode.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, not a bad idea, right? Yeah, Chaotic came up with that idea. He was
Do a
like,
podcast.
he's like, hey, we should do a podcast. I was like, oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, the symbols:
And we got
circle,
it.
square, diamond, 3 different digits. If they're added, you receive a 2. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna replace these things with like variables because like I don't want to deal with circles and squares and triangles. Like what? This is a pain in the ass. All right, I'm gonna call this X. I'm gonna call this X. I'm gonna call this Y. I'm gonna call this Z. Okay. So if we do 2x plus y, we get a 2-digit number, which is YZ. Okay, and that's a number. If the digits of the 2-digit number are added, so if we do Y plus Z, we receive a single-digit number, which is just Y. Okay, and then what is then like so what is X? Oh, okay.
Diamond has to be, or Z has to be 0 then.
Does it? Does it? Oh, yeah. Sorry. What? Diamond. Yes. Yeah, it does, right? Yeah, this has to be 0. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. So I know this has to be 0. That's a very good. Yeah, okay, cool. So 2x plus y. Wait, does this mean x has to be equal to 0 too?
Why?
Well, because 2x plus y. Oh, no, you're right,
No,
you're right.
it's supposed, isn't it? Wait. Yeah, it is 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. It's 2x plus y has to be like some. These have to be multiples of 10, right? Basically, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, one sec. So this is like 2x plus y has to be equal to y times 10, right? Or not 5, y.
Wait, y times 10.
Because I know that the last digit of the 2-digit number is 0, right? So
Oh.
these have to be factors of 10. Right?
What?
So I get that.
I don't get why it's multiplied by 10.
Because, okay. Let's choose a value for y. Let's say it was 1. Do you see how this would be 10? What if y was 2?
Yeah.
20? Y was 3, 30, y was 4, 40.
Yeah.
Do you see how they have to be multiples of 10 because the last digit is 0, right?
Right.
Okay, so now if I move this over, right, I get 2x is equal to 9y. Okay. Y can be whatever. But x needs to be an integer though, right? X has to be an integer?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're digits, right? Okay. Ooh, okay. So here's what so nothing goes into y nicely with 2, right? Like that doesn't work, right? So what I could do is I could make y equal to 2, right? And then that would be 18. And then what would x equal?
So why?
Like, I'm just going through the possibilities, right? Let's say y was equal to 0, right? If y equals 0, then x equals 0. Now all the digits are 0. That's just like, that's trivial, right? That, you know, that doesn't really work, right?
Yeah.
If I set y equal to 1, right? You see, now I have like 2 times something has to give me 9, but 2 times nothing will get me 9 if it's an integer, right? That's like 4.5. Do we see that? Do we see that, Minion, right?
Oh, okay, right.
Right? Okay. So now, let me bump y up again. Let me make y equal to 2. So now I have 18 is equal to 2x. What does x equal?
X equals 9.
Good. And now let me show you why it can't be any other number. Let's say I bump y equal to 3, right? 27. First of all, 2 doesn't really go into 27, so that doesn't work either, right? If y equals 4, I get 36, right? And then I get 2x equals 36, then what does x equal?
X equals 18. I think.
Right. But 18 is not a digit, right? 18 is 2 digits.
Right.
Right. So the only answer you can have is 9. Is that right?
Let me scroll through it. Let me see.
It's a cool question. I like these. These are fun puzzles. Fun little puzzles. We pull in.
So question 24 is it?
Yeah, 23.
Oh, 23. That's E.
Nice. Nice, dude. That's a cool question, Minion, dude. I like that one. That's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, and the people at the competition moved it to March 19th due to like extreme weather and something.
Yeah, there is some, dude. I mean, California, my state right now, is just getting like pummeled by water. Like we I don't know. It's just been raining like every other day.
Hey,
like we're just it's getting flooded.
somebody.
What's
You
up?
guys have rain right now?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, because we've been in a drought.
Rain?
I've rained, yeah. It's dry today, but it's been raining for like the last month, like straight.
I haven't seen rain in such a long time due to the snow because I'm in Canada.
Ah, you're in Canada. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah. You see snow. We don't really see snow there. So, Spicy was like, "What is this question?" He says, "Is this hieroglyphics?" It's too funny. Spicy Phoenix. He was looking at your question, the last one. He's like, "Is this hieroglyphics?" All right. All right, Philip, let's do yours real quick. Last little wrap up here. Prove the identities. Oh, we can prove these already. I don't even need this. Do you know how to prove these, Philip? Do you know how to do this?
Well, I know they're co-function, but the work that my teacher gives me doesn't necessarily solidify my understanding of
Okay.
why.
So this has to do with, okay, there's an identity. If we have cosine of A plus B, do you know what the identity for that is?
That will be cosine of A, cosine of B, plus or minus sine of A, sine of B.
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll just, plus or minus, right? And this is plus or minus. Sine of A, sine of B, right? Okay. So, in this case, when we're doing here, right? A is equal to pi over 2, and B is equal to x, right?
Okay.
So, if we plug that in, right, I get cosine of pi over 2 cosine of x plus or minus sine of pi over 2 sine of x, right?
Yep.
Do you know what the cosine of pi over 2 is?
0.
I mean, you're right. I'm just saying it dies. Yeah, no, you're right.
Perfect. I was about to say.
Yeah, you're correct. I'm just saying
wait,
that.
so we use the identity code.
Because what's yeah. You see that? Because sine of pi over 2 is what?
That's 1.
It's 1. You see how this is just sine of x? Yeah.
So wait. So if cosine of pi has is 0.
Yes.
And then what happens to the cosine of x? Does it just multiplies out?
Well, no, 0 times anything is just 0, right?
So you multiply those two. That's why it cancels out.
Correct. Yeah, that's why it's an identity like that. You do the same thing for sine. I think it's like cosine sine minus, it's like minus plus like cosine sine or something.
That's easy.
You got it, dude. Yeah, cool, man, dude. That makes sense. Help you out a little bit. Nice. You get a bond coin, dude. It's been so long since I've given you a bond coin. Now you have one, dude. When was the last time, like, were you here for, like, us doing, like, the different tiers and whatnot?
Oh, yeah, I was here. There was, like, many different tiers. You had a lot.
Have you seen, like, the prestige tiers yet? Yo, you haven't hit tier 3 yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, tier 3, I buy you a video game. But Obama, actually, I need to get Obama sorted out. Obama, so I created prestige tiers. So beyond, like, the 100 bond coins you needed to basically get to tier 3, I then made another challenge where if you got another 200, you could get like prestige tier 1, prestige tier 2, prestige tier 3. And Obama and Ethan has been working very hard, Teacup as well, Shaq, all these people have been working towards these prestige tiers where the last tier is a vault I need to open with like some prizes and stuff. And Obama has got it. I need to get around to doing it. But yeah, so in the time that you've been gone, he's gotten another 200 bond coins. Pretty crazy.
He's on that grind.
He's on that grind, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it. Anyways, close us out. Thank you everyone for coming to Office Hours. Super fun. Have a good day, Gold. Infamous Teacup says. Yeah, what's up? What's up, minion?
I invited my friend, so he's gonna start earning some money too.
Sick, dude. Yeah, good. Yeah, tag him in the referral credit. If you haven't already gotten like the 5 easy invites and whatnot, just have him join the stream and then tag him, and then I'll get you those as well.
Okay.
But sick, yeah. Invite your friends, dude. That's what the whole point of this is. We have fun. We learn math. You know, we play video games. That's the other thing we do.
So have friends.
This is a lot of people have made friends on this Discord. Like, I know a lot of people, like, for instance, like Grim and Shaq and whatnot, they didn't know each other from outside Discord. And then, right? And now they're the best buds, dude. You guys are the best friends. I love it, dude. It's heartwarming to see, man. I like it. You know, it's cool to be like, oh, there's a place now that people make friends. All right, let's play some Fortnite.
Throw everyone into recess.
Yeah, do that up. Yeah.
I'm about to just hop on it, bro. I need to drop 20 kill win. So I can,
You
Bro,
need
what?
a 20 kill.
I need to give my editor 1,000 V-Bucks.
Yeah, there you go. You need to pay him. What's up? What's up, Minion?
Wait, I just got moved here. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Shaq does it. So after we do, and you don't have to stick around if you don't want to, but after we do office hours, we do recess, which is like an hour of like I play like whatever video games with you guys, and you guys can earn prizes there too.
/raid actual
Wait,
game.
what?
I'm doing it right now. Yeah.
What
So
did you say
That's
after
my
that?
monitor.
Wait, what?
So
My mouse
PPP, I give out prizes too for like playing video games. So for instance, there's a Fortnite challenge we run every Monday, where if someone gets 20 kills and we win, and everyone in the squad gets at least 1 kill, I give 1,000 V-Bucks to whoever got the 20 kills. If they've already gotten it in the last month, they have to give it to someone else on the team. So what I foresee happening here is Shaq is gonna get the 20. And I think it's been over. I think it's been over 4 weeks, so he can win it again. But usually, when he does this repeat times, he ends up gifting it to someone else on the squad. So that's how that
Where did
works.
I gift it to?